everybody! Sorry it's been a while since my last video. I had some problems with the last one that I made in that the audio and the video weren't working at the same time, but I think it's correct now. Um, so today I just wanted to talk about something different because I don't know if many people wanted to stick around to listen to the last one where I talked about the solid shampoos and the conditioners. Because it was probably really hard to watch the video out of sync with the audio, so hopefully this one works. If not, I'll just do another recording of it again. But I'm trying to do it on my MacBook, so hopefully it's just as easy as that and it'll just start working again, but you never know. So today I wanted to do a review of another facial cleanser, which I don't really always use as a facial cleanser, but it's the ocean salt. And this is really popular all over the internet. Makeup Alley, if you look up reviews on there, people love it. And right now it's got 61 reviews at 5 stars on the LUSH website. And I don't know if it makes a difference about the country that you're in and the reviews that people write, but on the Canada website, it has 61 ratings and it's got 5 stars, which I don't think I've ever seen anything with 5 stars yet on there. So, basically, the ocean salt has fine and coarse sea salt in it, and when you open it, like how it looks right now, to me, is not how it looks when you first get it. If you can see that very well. I've just kind of mashed everything around in it because when you get it, it has salt all over the top of it, and it's really bright blue, and the salt hasn't really absorbed any of the color that they use in it, but it's got a really thick layer of salt on the top, and then you kind of mix it around, or I mix it around with my finger. It's just supposed to be a facial scrub that is used for washing away everyday grime. And it says that it nourishes and tones the skin as well. It has avocado and coconut for moisturizers, and you just rub it in and it exfoliates while it cleanses, because I think if you've researched into this enough, it's not really good to clean your face with soap per se, because it strips the natural oils away from your skin, and that can actually make somebody with oily skin even oilier, because the sebum starts to produce at a higher rate to try and make up for the amount of oil that was lost. And at least for me, I find that it's good to use something that isn't necessarily soap-based, because that keeps the oil in my skin, and then I use a moisturizer also from LUSH that has some oil in it as well, because I think that oil-free moisturizers for oily skin also help to make skin oilier. If you already have some oil from nice moisturizers, high-quality moisturizers, I find that it makes my skin produce less oil because it already has oil on the skin from the moisturizer. So I tend to get shiny in the morning if I use something that doesn't have oil in it, if it's oil free, and then in the afternoon I don't get shiny until probably a little bit into the afternoon if I use something that already has oil in it. And that's the same for a face wash as well. So basically, I bought this, I bought it on Boxing Day. I just wanted to try it because it was a good exfoliator and I wasn't having much luck with the herbalism cleanser. So I just bought this to use. I was told to use it once or twice a week. I know some people use it every day, but I think that might irritate the skin a little too much. And I find that the stuff, the chunks of salt are so coarse. It's because it's sea salt. It actually starts to irritate my skin, and when I rub a harsh exfoliator over my skin with something really thick, my skin, because it was really acne prone when I was younger, it just irritates the skin, and then a pimple will form just based on the fact that the skin's been irritated. So when I use this on my face, or when I tried it on my face, because I don't use it on my face anymore, I wasn't very happy with it. It smells okay. I don't think it smells great. It's not an offensive smell. It certainly smells like the vodka and lime that's in it. 'Cause it does have some vodka in it. Um, it also has grapefruit, which I think I can smell. And it says it's supposed to leave your skin glowing. I think the glow effect is probably just due to you rubbing away dead skin cells on your face, which I think you can do yourself when you're in the shower if you just rub just a little harder than, say, if you'd rub a moisturizer on your face. I think it's easy enough, and if you towel dry your face nicely, I think that works pretty well. I'm sure you can buy some sort of face product, not unlike you can use like on your feet, and gently rub that over your face as well. I haven't found anything like that, but I almost think that would work in place of something like this. But I do use it on my body. I find that I get really dry legs and dry arms, and the avocado in this and the coconut oil work really well. Your skin feels really nice after you rub it on. I don't know if the salt's really exfoliating anything off. I think you sort of need a continuous contact, and the fact that the salt sort of starts to dissolve when it's wet doesn't really serve its purpose. I think it might get a little bit of dry skin off, but I don't think it gets a lot. And I think your skin looks and feels really nice after. I don't know if it's really the salt doing anything at all, or if it's just the fact that you've rubbed a moisturizing avocado kind of coconut mix onto your skin, and that's what's making it feel really nice, because I find as soon as I rub it on once across my skin, it already feels nice. I can already feel the oils, so I don't think it's necessarily the salt that's even doing anything. So if I were to give it sort of a star rating, I would say it's probably 2 out of 5. I don't use it for what it's meant to be used for, but they also say you can use it on the rest of your body, so I just tend to use it on the rest of my body. I probably wouldn't buy it again, though. And it does last for a really long time. This in particular, it says on the back that it was made on November 18th, 2008, and that will be best before January 18th, 2010. So it's pretty much 2 years. So this container, this size, which, let's see if I can find the measurement, 120 grams is, I think, $15 in Canada. If you buy the larger one, I think it's $29.95 in Canada. So, if I'm mistaken, let's see on the website. Oh, it says it's $17.95 for this size, and then $29.95 for the larger one. I don't know what I do with the larger one. I probably would just end up having to throw it out, or just really overuse it to try and get rid of the product, or try and give it to somebody else. So I just haven't been using it that much. But I'd be interested if somebody really likes this product, to hear from them, because I haven't heard. All I've been doing is reading online, and I haven't actually met anybody in person or anybody that I know that's given me a good review on this either. So if anybody out there has tried it and likes it, and uses it in a different way, basically I would just wet my face, take a little amount, rub it in my hands, and then rub it over my face, trying to make sure that as the salt's melting that I'm still rubbing it into my skin. But I just found it made me puffy, a little bit puffy, and started to irritate some of my pores that weren't irritated before. So if you like it, I'd be interested to hear about that. But I don't think it's really worth the money. I think there's a lot of other products at LUSH that are better than that. So hopefully this review is helpful to some people. And if you want to see any other product reviews of LUSH, or anything else, because I do try other stuff too, feel free to let me know, and feel free to subscribe and comment. I like comments. Yeah, well, I guess that's it for me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!